Okay, ready for this? So mine normally, and we'll have intros. This is the first time we've done this, so we don't have the intro I normally do. But this, for me, called...
Ooh, is it mysterious?
The Mike Richards Golden Picks of Sex Gold. No, that wasn't right either. That's not what it's called. But listen to this, folks, because I'm going to tell you a way of making $760 on $20. Here's what it looks like. I'm starting with the Prem. Manchester United and Liverpool.
Yep.
I believe it's the first game tomorrow. There's going to be goals scored in this one, and I don't see Man City, who still has not played their best, I don't see them losing this game. The option I took offshore was over 2.5 and both to score. So it would say over 2.5, and yes, it pays a 172. That's my first pick. I don't see the Houston Texans, Dave, losing this game.
Nope.
I see a lot of emotion in it. Sometimes it can go backwards, but I really see probably more of a New Orleans Saint sort of feel to the inspiration of what happens in football, which is a very, at times, almost spiritual game. So at -5.5, I'm going to take the Houston Texans. Moving to college football. Well, we were literally perfect on all the cupcake games, and I think we're going to do it again. And there are more than a couple, but here's the ones that I'm taking. Wisconsin is at home. They're taking on Florida Atlantic.
Ooh.
This is going to be just a rout. It's -31.5, so under that 32. I just take minus 31.5. They might get it by the half. Wisconsin had a scare and a slow start against Utah State last week. That ain't happening again. -30. Put that one in the bank, as well as Oklahoma State at South Alabama. And quite honestly, Oklahoma State looked really good, maybe even better than a lot of people thought last week. So if you want to take them on the road, I believe it might be sitting at 28, Dave. And just because I want to win my parlay, because there's so many games, I teased it down to -26.5. That's what I had. It pays a 1.7. I don't know if the number's gone up since that time, but I think it probably sits around 4 touchdowns. They should still cover it. I just didn't. It's 28?
Yeah, no, I think it is 28, but yeah, it's 26.5 on the board. Now, does the players on South Alabama, do they wear helmets?
Half them do, but it's more of a sharing thing.
Okay.
So
offense kind of go, oh, here you go, defense.
Yeah. This one doesn't fit. Get out there, Smithers. Yeah, there's a lot of Smithers on South Alabama. Ottawa Red Blacks, they're at home to the Hamilton Tiger Cats. As Victor Newman aptly said, God can't save them this time. I don't think there's going to be any thunderstorms. I think the Ticats probably really get it. If Mazzoli's starting, it really wouldn't matter one way or the other. Red Blacks start to play a little bit better football. Can they beat the Ticats by 2 touchdowns? That's really what we're talking about. You know, or the I'm up by 10, I kick a field goal. I think you're safe at -12. I'm taking it. And finally, Iowa at Iowa State. I'm not big on the number at -3, but Iowa's playing a little football early, and now they had Wyoming last week. So that was the Josh Allen game where they figure he can be one of the top quarterbacks in the draft, maybe even the number 1 quarterback. Well, Josh Rosen probably will have a lot to say about that out of
Darnold too.
Out of UCLA. So at -3, not big on the number, but I'm going to take it, -3. On those picks, with a $20 wager on that parlay, $760, Dave. That's how you do it.
What? We just become best friends? Yep.